In this Father's Day weekend, a local family reunited after spending their entire lives apart. This is the story of Joe LaNasa, a veteran, barber, husband, and father of two, who at 80 years old met a daughter that he never knew he had. Danielle Wiggins brings us their story.
It was a Saturday. I had my last customer walk in.
It was the end of a normal workday for Joe LaNasa until a mysterious woman showed up at his Parma Heights barbershop.
And she came to the door and she walked in and she had a big envelope in her hand. And I thought she was trying to sell me something.
It wasn't Joe's electric bill, but his life that was about to change forever.
So after I finished the haircut, I turned off the lights, locked the door, and I sat down with her. I says, "Now what's this about, honey?"
It was the piece of Kelli's life puzzle that had been missing her entire life, and she flew all the way from Las Vegas to Cleveland to find it.
I said, "Joe, my name is Kelli." And I said, I have some information here. And then I pulled out a picture of my mom. It was a black and white, and it was from Cleveland in the 60s.
A young girl with a shy smile, Kelli, standing next to her beloved mother, Rita, who Joe hadn't seen in more than 55 years. A picture that would bring back memories to Joe, along with the most unexpected news.
She says, "I think you're my dad." And I went, "You think I'm your dad?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "I've been looking for you for 40 years.
And he looks at me and he goes, "I think I am too." And at that moment, I immediately got emotional. We're just sitting there staring at each other for a moment. And he goes, "Well, what do we do now?" And I said, "I don't know. I didn't think I was going to get this far." And he said, "I think we need to hug." And I said, "Me too."
Joe, who later married the love of his life, Becky, now had two children who were proud to call him Dad.
"I'll introduce you to my wife." And she said, "Really? What are you going to tell her?" I said, "I'm going to tell her I believe you are my daughter." I said, "I'm going to tell her you're my daughter." What's she going to say? I said, "Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know what she's going to say, but I know what she's going to do." And she said, "What's that?" I said, "She's going to hug you."
And sure enough, Becky did.
And I says, "Well, welcome to the family."
And I'm like, "This is incredible." And then she pushes me away and says, "All right, get next to her. Let me take a picture."
The first picture with a man that 24 hours ago was a complete stranger, but just 5 days later was in fact confirmed 99.999% her biological father. And ever since, they haven't missed a chance to hug, smile, and make up more than 54 Father's Days apart.
I wish we had so many more Father's Days together, but I have made the most of the ones we have, and we will continue to make the best of every moment that we have, and we're going to make a lot more memories.
I just want to have a good cry and hug you. I mean, tell me you did not just fall in love with each and every one of them.
Yes.
I mean, Joe, it was just,
I want to have
his
them over
reaction.
for like Sunday sauce.
Right? I know, but I mean, you put yourself in Kelli's shoes.
You do.
And going up to a man that you've never met and breaking that news, you never know what that person's going to say or how they react.
And how they embraced and how they were so
oh my
sweet.
gosh. Yes, you hope everybody reacts like Joe.
Yeah,
They're incredible.
Yeah, Joe's great. Okay.